everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our pregnancy journal. Today was a great day. We had a long ultrasound appointment because we're at 19 weeks. So they went through everything. They checked everything. I literally have so many pictures from the ultrasound. And it was amazing. They checked all of him. He's measuring perfectly. I think they said 11 ounces. Doing great. Everything looks great. He's got all of his fingers and all of his toes. No extras, not missing anything. He was even sucking his thumb. He even gave me a thumbs up. And it was so amazing because at that point, I just felt like he was saying, "Mom, I'm doing okay. I'm healthy, I'm in here." He was moving around like crazy, which was great to see, but for the technician trying to get all the pictures, he was kind of not allowing her to do she did eventually get everything. And then even at the end when the doctor came in and she looked at some more, just checking everything, making sure everything looks good. His heart was great. It was like literally beating so fast. I think they said 148 beats. I don't know if that's per minute, per second, however long, but he's in a great range. He's doing good. He's all healthy. Everything's doing great. All the blood work has come back, all negative for me and baby. So we're both doing great. This ever expanding belly though, sometimes is, hard, but I'm very grateful that he's in there and he's healthy and both of us are healthy, that I have cute maternity clothes to wear, that I've gotten from people. So I'm very grateful for that. I loved that they could do, pictures so you could like really see his face. And it was amazing because when I sit here and the first thought was, I see my dad, and it makes me so happy that there's like that memory and that energy that's going to be in him. And then when I really look more, I also see Jay a little bit too, but it really hit me when I saw it and I was like, oh my God, that's like totally my dad. And it's just amazing feeling to have that. Definitely a boy. They totally checked that. He's a boy. There is only one baby. Because people are saying maybe there's two because you're getting bigger, and of course in the beginning I was like, what do you mean? Oh, there's only one with all the blood work. But this was that ultrasound that really checked everything, made sure that it is a boy, made sure that there's only one baby, made sure that everything is going as it's supposed to be. He was even, there's the sucking his thumb. Yeah, there's so much. And it was just so amazing. A very long appointment, but just great to see. It was so nice to just sit there and see every single part of him, see all his spine and his brain, and everything's developing exactly as it needs to. The only thing now, I guess, with COVID and things changing and getting worse is that Jay used to be able to come with me, and he came, and then I had to go outside. Usually they wait outside until it's time to come in, and I had to go outside and tell him, you can't come in. I guess as of Monday they had changed everything. So yeah, it's hard, and I feel so bad because this appointment was so amazing to watch all of him moving and growing and seeing every single piece of him in there, and like putting his hands up and just all of this. And yes, I have all these beautiful photos to show him, and I can tell him how it was, but that bonding experience that like I'm having between being there and starting to actually feel him, which it more feels like water kind of moving lightly, but it's so crazy because he was moving so much, and like, do you feel anything? And I was like, no, but I'm glad that he's moving and doing stuff, and his heart rate is great. So that's all I care about. Like, even if I'm not fully feeling everything yet, I'm sure I'll start to feel it more. Yesterday, because I was listening to some music, he was really, it was all like over here, so it was just amazing. But I do feel bad because I'm having this bonding experience, not only with him being inside of me and feeling this and being at this appointment, and now all of my appointments I have to go to alone just because of how the world is going and everything is just shutting down. But obviously I have to still keep going to the appointment so that they can check me. They can check, I mean, they're mainly checking the baby, but they're, you know, making sure I'm healthy when I go to like my doctor, and any questions. I think there's a couple more. I think they do the like diabetes test that I have to do all this stuff for. I think I'm good with like blood work, and so I have that, and then they'll start doing the stress test, I think, once I get close to the end. So mainly all of these tests, everything is good. Don't have another ultrasound until February, I guess. So we'll be getting closer to the end and seeing how everything's growing and how everything's doing. And I'm just excited and so grateful that both of us are doing good, and this journey is just going in a good direction. And although it has not been easy, sometimes I am just very grateful that we are both healthy, that we are both able to stay at home more. I can now work from home. I don't go out too much. I'm grateful for delivery and being able to order stuff online, especially with like the holidays and stuff. Not that we weren't always doing that before, but it makes it a little bit easier to just do all that, have everything sent here. Starting to get regular stuff probably sent here and shipped here for like the animals and all their food and stuff. So yeah, I'm just very grateful for all of that, and just trying to stay healthy and stay calm. And I think we're here, we're on this journey, and I can't wait to see where else it takes us. But I am just glad to report all great things and really getting to see him, and it was so amazing. And then it's like, oh, I don't get to see you for like 2 months, but as long as he's doing okay and we get to hear his heartbeat, and you know, I get checked, so that's where we are. And I know that you only go to so many appointments and stuff until they like get closer to the end. So I'm just grateful and hopeful that everything come next year, that maybe some things have changed, because as of right now, which I'm not trying to worry about because we're still months away from him coming, since we're about at almost at the halfway point. They were saying that they may not be allowing your partner or your spouse to come with you into the delivery room. And I was like, I'm not okay with that. I am not okay to be alone doing this alone. I understand if they can't be visitors, but this is an experience that we're supposed to share together and bring him into the world together. And I don't want to be alone. I want that support system. I'm not going to have anyone else there if it's just going to be the doctors. So luckily, I'm not trying to worry about it too much because we're in December. He's not supposed to be here until end of April or beginning of May, possibly. So we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Right now, everything's good. We're staying safe. Baby looks great. I'm doing good. So that's where we are. We're doing good. So I'm so grateful to share this with you. I can't wait to see where else this takes us. And we will see you on the next one.